Welcome to our 5th day of Navratri. हमारा 5वां दिन है आज नवरात्रि का. And I hope you've been tuning in to all of the beautiful offerings that we've had. चाहे वो सुबह की प्रार्थना हो या शाम की सत्संग और meditation हो और yoga sessions भी आपको प्रयास किया जा रहा है with the technical team here to give it to you every day. So do send us messages on how you've been liking the program and whether there's something that you would like to see. कुछ ऐसा है कि आप भी देखना चाहेंगे. हमने कुछ ऑफरिंग्स किए हैं नवरात्रि के इन दिनों में और कैसे आपको लग रहे हैं, आपके क्या उसमें सुझाव है, क्या उसमें आइडियाज़ है, आप हमारे साथ ज़रूर शेयर करिए क्योंकि फिर हम उसे देखते हैं और प्रयास करते हैं कि आपसे कनेक्ट करने के लिए. क्योंकि आज के ये जो युग है, ये कोविड-19 के वजह से सामने नहीं होने के वजह से एक नई तरीका हमें चाहिए होगा कम्युनिकेट करने के लिए. तो आपके कमेंट्स, आपके सुझाव, आपके लाइक्स, आपके शेयर्स, ये एक तरीका है, एक ज़रिया है हमें कनेक्ट करने के लिए. तो प्लीज़ डू शेयर. एंड क्या आपको अच्छा लग रहा है, क्या आप चाहते हैं और क्या आप देखना चाहेंगे, उसे ज़रूर शेयर करिएगा. हम प्रयास करेंगे आप तक पहुंचाने के लिए. और यहाँ से आइए आज माँ स्कंद माता की महाराज जी ने आज बात की प्रार्थना में और बहुत सुंदर संदेश दिया सारे माताओं को संस्कार के बारे में. तो आइए हम उसी भाव से, उसी डिवोशन से, उसी समर्पण से माँ की आराधना करें योग के माध्यम से, है ना. तो आइए आँख बंद करके हाथों को नमस्कार मुद्रा में छाती के पास में ले आएंगे. और महाराज जी ने बहुत सुंदर माँ का दर्शन करने के लिए हमें इंस्पायर किया कि माँ स्कंद माता को हम ना सिर्फ दर्शन करें बट उनकी जो तेज है, उनकी जो कृपा है वो हम पे बरसे. Puja Swamiji inspired us to not only see the form of the Divine Mother but also to reflect the beauty and the brilliance and the radiance of the Divine Mother. And he gave us the tool of devotion, the tool of surrender, to offer ourselves fully and completely at the feet of the Divine Mother, and to pray that may her grace and may her mercy be upon us. So with that intention, उस भाव के साथ आंखें बंद करके we offer this prayer to the Divine Mother. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Matrurupena Sanstita Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shakti Rupena Sanstita Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shanti Rupena Sanstita Namaste, 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 namo namaha. Allow your head to bow. अपने सिर को हल्का से झुका के माँ के चरणों को प्रणाम करते हैं ऐसा महसूस करेंगे. Let's chant Om together, followed by Shanti 3 times. Offering our salutations to the Guru. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Whenever you're ready, rub your palms. And slowly bring it to your eyes. और धीरे धीरे अपनी आंखें खोलें. Slowly open the eyes. So in our meditations, we've been moving up the chakras also. So Sadhiji had started with reminding us that the first day we were focusing on the Muladhara chakra. And then we were focusing on the Swadhisthana chakra. And then we were focusing on the Manipur chakra. And yesterday she led a beautiful meditation on the Anahata chakra. And now we are at the Vishuddhi chakra. So Ma Skanda Mata also helps us purify the Vishuddhi chakra. And the purity in the Vishuddhi chakra not only allows us to have perfect speech, which again is so beautiful because we speak so much, and yet we don't actually get hurt. And so how do we hear ourselves? Means have awareness of our speech, but also purify our speech such that our speech becomes a tool and a means to connect people, to unite people, to bring love and compassion and peace to our environment. And that's the power of our speech. And so let us allow ourselves to spend a few moments in the beginning with our kriyas and our warm-ups to focus on the Vishuddhi chakra. Okay? So the first exercise we'll do is just allowing the head to drop. So to loosen our shoulders and loosen this area, allow the head to drop to the left side, bring the head back to center, allow it to drop to the right side, and just continue breathing in and breathing out. श्वास अंदर लेते हुए सिर को ऊपर ले आएंगे, श्वास बाहर छोड़ते हुए अपने सिर को पहले बाईं तरफ झुकाएंगे, फिर श्वास अंदर और बाहर करते हुए दाईं तरफ झुकाएंगे. जो भी आपके कंधों में, आपके गले पे जो भी तनाव है, उसे श्वासों के माध्यम से हम प्रयास करेंगे कि कैसे उसे ढीला कर सकते हैं, कैसे उसे समर्पण कर सकते हैं, रिलैक्स कर सकते हैं, डिसॉल्व कर सकते हैं. It's interesting, my Hindi ka shabdkosh has improved a lot, but sometimes I struggle to find words, so bear with me. श्वास बाहर छोड़ते हुए bring our being here in this sacred land allows you to learn so much, and the beautiful language of Hindi and Sanskrit is something that you can pick up from here. But as I mentioned, sometimes I struggle with certain vocabulary terms. So bear with me. Bring our head back to turn, back to center. Let the head drop. अपने सिर को छाती की तरफ झुकाएंगे. श्वास अंदर लेते हुए ऊपर ले आएंगे. Bring your head up and exhale out. And again, relax the shoulders. Let them stay loose and relaxed. Breathing in and exhaling out. Try to become present in this moment. Allowing yourself to be here fully and completely. प्रयास करिए कि आप पूरी तरह से ये एक्सरसाइजेज, ये क्रियाएं प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं, ना सिर्फ देख रहे हैं. ये डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन नहीं है, ये हमारे साथ प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए है. कि जब तक स्वयं व्यक्ति प्रैक्टिस नहीं करता है, तब तक सिद्धि उसे नहीं प्राप्त होती है. Allow your head to drop and gently rotate the head from right to left. And reverse rotation. Try to become fully present with the head, with the movement of the head. प्रयास करिए कि पूरी तरह से आप आपके सिर के जो गोल आकार घुमाने की प्रक्रिया है, जो पूरी तरह से आप अपना ध्यान दे रहे हैं. Let the head drop, bring it back to center, and reverse the rotation. Rather आपको सिर को नीचे झुका करके हमें शुरू करना चाहिए था भी. And last round, bring it back to center. And we're going to just gently rotate the shoulders. Okay, so bring the shoulders up to ear level, and then exhale out down, and then inhale up and exhale down. श्वास अंदर लेते हुए कंधों को कान के पास ले आ रहे हैं. श्वास बाहर छोड़ते हुए पीछे और नीचे ले जाएंगे और इस तरह से जारी रखें. It's so beautiful being here on the rooftops, as you get to hear the Devi part that's happening, the mantras from the Havan, and the beautiful sound of the jhadu, of the brooms. And it's so beautiful because the mantras are like a jhadu also, but they're the jhadu of our mind. And so how do we take all these sounds and really allow for our heart and our souls to be... Souls don't need cleaning, but heart sometimes needs cleaning. Reverse rotation. अब जैसा है वैसे ही चलेगा. We're trying new technology, and so our mics kind of flip-flop in and out, which is inevitably what makes us human. And really be present with our shoulders. So much of our attention, of our stress gets held in our shoulders. So use the breath to release all of that. I mean, I personally hold a lot of tension in my shoulders, so I love these exercises. And especially for people who spend a lot of time at the computer, these muscles of our shoulders are so important to release. So just take a deep breath in. We're going to breathe in with the mouth. And then exhale out through the nose. Okay, so breathe in. One more time. Relax, relax. I'm going to do side stretches, okay? So breathing in, bringing our hands up, and opening out our heart. Without an open heart, you can't have a purified Vishuddhi chakra. So exhale out and to one side. And either you can just be here, if this is good for you, or bend your elbows and stretch out this hand and look out from under the right hand. बाएं हाथ को इस तरह से मोड़ के दायां हाथ को ऊपर ले आएंगे. प्रयास करेंगे दायां हाथ को एकदम जितना आप आगे उसे ले आ सके ताकि आपका पूरा दायां साइड पूरी तरह से स्ट्रेच हो सके. Breathing in, coming back up to center. श्वास अंदर लेंगे, ऊपर देखेंगे. ऐसे महसूस करेंगे कि आपकी उंगलियों के माध्यम से आपको एक शक्ति मिल रही है, वो दिव्य शक्ति. श्वास बाहर लेते हुए दाएं तरफ झुक जाए. Breathing in and exhale out. Breathe in and exhale out. And I love this exercise because I feel like our intention is we receive the grace from the Divine Mother and then we offer it back. Swamiji says so beautifully कि साधना करते हैं, साधना की शक्ति, साधना की ऊर्जा हम कहाँ देते हैं? सेवा में. So breathing in और जो भी कुछ हमें मिला है, offering it back. Breathing in and out. Breathe in and then exhale out. I'm going to do another exercise for the sides of our necks. So we're going to extend out our right hand, दाएं हाथ को, दाएं उंगलियों को एकदम सीधे ले जाएंगे और श्वास बाहर छोड़ते हुए अपने सिर को बाएं तरफ झुकाएंगे और बायां हाथ से अपना दाएं कान को हल्का सा ऐसे प्रेस करेंगे दाएं साइड के सिर को. So you feel a gentle tension, gentle stress in these muscles. So just breathe into that space. को हल्का सा वहाँ पे तनाव महसूस होगा, बस उसमें श्वास और ध्यान प्रेम से, धैर्य से देते रहें. Continue to breathe. श्वास लेते रहे. प्रयास करें कि श्वासों पे ही ध्यान हो. Continue to breathe. Keep your attention on the breath. And breathe in, let go. And then exhale out. We're going to extend out the left side, dropping the head to the right side. बाएं हाथ को extend करेंगे और फिर सिर को दाईं तरफ झुकाएंगे. दाएं हाथ से सिर को दाईं तरफ हल्का सा gently pushing down on the head and breathing into the muscles of the left side of the neck. Breathe in and exhale out. Next exercise we'll do is for the thyroid. Because when we're talking about the Vishuddhi chakra, the gland associated is the thyroid gland. So we make a sound, we will move the head out and then bring it in like this. A lot of people have thyroid की problem, है ना? तो ये श्वास ऐसे लेंगे और ऐसे अंदर लेते हुए बाहर छोड़ेंगे. और ये साउंड बनाएंगे, का साउंड बनाएंगे ताकि आपको यहाँ पे वाइब्रेशंस हो. उससे क्या होता है, जो ग्लैंड्स यहाँ पे हैं उनको एक्टिवेशन मिलती है। तो स्पेशली इस समय जब सर्दियों का सीज़न आ रहा है, तो अगर आपको अपनी इम्यूनिटी बढ़ानी है तो ये क्रिया कर सकते हैं। सो and relax, bringing our head back to center. And the next, we'll practice one breath and we'll carry the breath into our practice today. So the pranayama practice is called Ujjayi Breathing. And Ujjayi Breathing we'll practice especially because today we're focusing on the Vishuddhi Chakra. So the sound of the Ujjayi establish ourselves, ground ourselves in our lives. And I was just, while I was doing it, thinking about, the tongue, because this is all this region. And the tongue is a sense that gives us, actually has two duties, right? So the tongue speaks and the tongue also tastes. So this is why it's so important to focus on, Swamiji says, 3 T's. Time management, tongue management, and thought management. And so as yogis, how can we focus on these 3 T's? Time management, tongue management, and thought management. So doing time management, let us come up onto our hands and our feet. So we're going to bring our hands just under our shoulders, हाथों को कंधों के नीचे, घुटनों को कमर के नीचे, श्वास अंदर लेते हुए सिर को और छाती को ऊपर ले आएंगे और रीढ़ की हड्डी के नीचे के हिस्से को ऊपर ले आएंगे. Exhale out, drop the head, drop the tailbone, lift the spine. Breathing in. And practice the Ujjayi breath. Breathe in deep and then exhale out slowly. lifting the spine. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. And then exhale out. In child's pose, Balasana. Balasana during Navratri, an even more beautiful and powerful position to remember. How can we be like child? How can we be childlike and know that everything is being taken care of by the Divine Mother? That she both provides us the Shakti, the energy, to withstand all ups and downs in our lives. And she also is the grounding to which we stay centered and anchored. We're going to bring the right hand in towards the center, bringing the left hand over the right. And both hands we're going to move over towards the left side. Stretching out the right side. Breathe into the sides of the body. दाई तरफ अपना पूरा ध्यान दे. Bringing it back to center. Bring the left hand down, right hand over the left, and then bring the left hand over to the right side. Stretch out the entire left side. बाई तरफ को पूरी तरह से stretch करेंगे. Bringing it back to center. And we're going to breathe in into Bhujangasan, into Cobra. Okay, so breathing in. And then exhaling out. Now either you can just bring your hips and your chest up like this. And then exhale out like this. Or you can kind of come up into Ashtanga Namaskar and then flow into Bhujangasan. That requires a little bit of an upper body strength. If you don't have, you can continue with the first version. And then exhale out. Breathing in. Bringing the shoulders down and back. Squeezing the buttocks, lifting up through the spine. And then curl the toes. Lift up with the hips. And gently just rock your knees in one at a time. अपनी कमर को ऊपर उठा लेंगे. प्रयास करेंगे कि आपके पैरों के दोनों पंजे पूरी तरह से ज़मीन पे हैं. अगर नहीं है तो धीरे से अपनी एक घुटने को मोड़ेंगे ताकि पंजा पूरी तरह से ज़मीन पे आ सके और फिर दूसरे पैर. And continue. So continue. जारी रखें. Use the Ujjayi breath, breathing in, deep inhale, deep exhale. Do a gentle exercise. Well, it's not actually such a gentle exercise. It will be a little bit challenging for those who are working on their core strength. So we're going to bend the right knee, left elbow. Breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. Breathe in, out. out. In, out. And continue. And bring it back to center. And continue to hold. Again, if you need to bend your knees, feel free to do so. I'm going to walk or step the feet in between the hands. And bring our hands up forward, about extending out the spine. And then exhale out the head drop. If you have a lot of tightness in the back of the legs, we're going to breathe in and exhale out. Breathing in and exhale out. Breathe in and exhale out. Muscles of the body is like kneading dough. And with the breath, we bring more flexibility, more awareness to those muscles. Breathe in. जैसे हम आटा गूंथते हैं, उस तरह से शरीर में श्वास लेते हुए हम जब ये क्रियाएं करते हैं, तो मसल्स में जो हमारी मांसपेशियां हैं, उनमें हम और लचीलापन और फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी ले आते हैं. Breathing in. Lift up. And then exhale out, hands to heart center. We're going to come to the front of the mat. We'll do Surya Namaskar. We have the beautiful sun coming in through the trees, so it's really special. Breathing in and out. Offering our salutation to the sun, to the one who brings us life and light and beauty. We'll offer a mantra. These mantras help us purify not only our thoughts, our throats, our tongues, but also our hearts and our minds. Setting intention on the alignment of the body. Bring your awareness to your ankles, stack your knees above the ankles. अपने घुटनों पे अपना ध्यान ले आए. घुटने आपकी एड़ियों के ऊपर हो, कमर आपकी एड़ियों के ऊपर हो. Stacking your hips above your knees and your shoulders above the hips. You notice that there's a pushing down through the hips. So महसूस करें कि आपकी कमर नीचे की तरफ जा रही है. Gravity is pulling down on the hips while you're pulling up through the shoulders. And in these opposing forces on the body, can you bring your awareness to a state of balance, to a state of equanimity? Here we're going to bring our attention to the Vishuddhi Chakra. Hiranmayena patrena satyasya pihitam mukham tattva pushanna pavru Satya Dharmaya Drishtaye. You can repeat after me. मेरे बात दोहरा सकते हैं. Om Ram Mitraya Namaha. Om Reem Ravaye Namaha. Om Rum Suryaya Namaha. Om Raim Bhanave Namaha. Om Raum Khagaya Namaha. Om Raha Pushne Namaha. Whenever you're ready, open your eyes. We're going to gently interlock our thumbs like this. Breathing in, coming up, back. Bending back as much as is possible for you. Listen to your own body. Exhale out, bring other hands either out like this or you can bring them through the center. Coming down, forward. Breathing in, right foot back. Bringing both hands flat onto the mat, fingers wide apart, bringing the left foot back. Engage the core, engage the abdomen. Bring the knees down, bring the chest and the chin down. Breathe in to Cobra. Again, shoulders down and back. Squeeze the buttocks, lift up through the spine. Exhale out, curl the toes, lift up the hips. Try to bring the heels down onto the mat, the chest closer to your knees. Bring your awareness to your navel center. Yeah, you can either bring the right foot in between the hands or lift it all the way up and then swing it in between the hands. Listen to your own body. We're going to extend out the knee and bring our nose as close as we can to our knees, stretching out the entire back of these muscles. Breathing in Ujjayi. Exhale out. Bring the left foot in between the hands. Extending out the spine. And then exhale out, forward, forward. Breathe in. Exhale out. Now we're going to do the left side. श्वास अंदर लेते हुए हाथों को ऊपर ले आएंगे. जितना आप पीछे झुक सके उतना ही झुके. दोनों हाथों को पैरों के दोनों तरफ पादहस्तासन. Lining your hands and your feet together. Bringing the left foot back. बायां पैर पीछे ले जाएंगे. अश्वसंचालासन. दोनों हाथों को पूरी तरह से जमीन पे ले आएंगे. दायां पैर भी पीछे. दंडासन. कोशिश करेंगे कि आपकी जो मणिपुर चक्र है, where your stomach and your abdomen is, just gently tightening that. घुटनों को नीचे ले आएंगे. फिर अपनी हाथों की जो कोनियाँ है, एल्बोज है, उनको शरीर के पैरेलल ही रखते हुए अपने छाती को और शिन को नीचे ले आ रहे हैं. ब्रीदिंग इन. श्वास अंदर लेते हुए भुजंगासन. शोल्डर्स डाउन एंड बैक. कंधे नीचे और पीछे. एक्सेल आउट. Bring your left foot in between the hands. And again, either stepping in or you can lift the left foot and bring it all the way in. And bring the right foot. Extend out the spine. रीढ़ की हड्डी को सीधा करेंगे, हाथों को थोड़ा सा आगे करते हुए. श्वास बाहर छोड़ते हुए पादहस्तासन. हाथों को, पैरों को एक सीधाई में ले आएंगे. हाथों की उंगलियां और पैरों की उंगलियां एक साथ हो, ऐसा प्रयास करना है. श्वास अंदर लेते हुए ऊपर आए. हस्त उत्थानासन. Exhale out, hands to heart center. Okay, so that's one set of Surya Namaskar. And we'll do a quicker set, less instructions. And Sanskrit mein, breathing in is Purak, exhaling out is Rechak, and holding the breath is Kumbhak. But we'll practice that in Ujjayi Breathing. So breathing in slowly, deep, and then exhaling out slow and deep. So hands in Namaskar. Purak. Rechak. Purak, right foot back. दायां पैर पीछे. रेचक. कुंभक. पूरक. रेचक. पूरक. रेचक. पूरक. रेचक. पूरक. रेचक. पूरक. रेचक. पूरक. left foot back. Rechak. Kumbhak. Purak. Rechak. Purak. Rechak. Purak. Rechak. Purak. Rechak. Purak. Rechak. Purak. Rechak. Kumbhak. Purak. Rechak. Purak. Rechak. Purak. Rechak. Purak Rechak. Purak. Rechak. Purak. Rechak. Kumbhak. Purak. Rechak. Purak. Rechak. Purak, breathing in, coming up. And Rechak. Hands to heart center. And hold for a moment. I'm going to do 2 more sets. Purak Rechak. Purak. Rechak. Purak. And when you bring the right foot back, we're going to bring the right foot at a 45-degree. Align both heels, about 2 feet distance between the feet. Come up onto your knees. And then bring the hands up into warrior. Going to exhale out. Extend both hands. Bring the palms up. Look over towards the right hand. Hold. And breathe. Breathing out. Coming back. And then exhaling out. Breathe in, come up. Exhale out. Exhale all the way down. Left foot goes back. Bend your knees. Come down into child's pose. Rest here for a few moments. Extending out the fingers in front of you. ऐसे महसूस करेंगे कि हाथों को अपने सिर के ऊपर जितना आगे आप खींच सकते हैं या स्ट्रेच कर सकते हैं. Breathing in to Bhujangasan, श्वास अंदर लेते हुए Bhujangasan, exhale out. Parvatasan, श्वास बाहर छोड़ते हुए Parvatasan. Bringing the right foot up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and out. श्वास अंदर लेंगे और बाहर छोड़ेंगे. पूरा क्रेचा. पूरा. Recha. We're going to bring the left foot back this time, aligning both of our heels about 2 feet distance, keeping the left foot at a 45, the right at a 90. Come up onto our knees. If we need to move our feet so I'm a bit long. We're going to keep this knee bent at a 90-degree angle. Holding up our hands. You can either hold them here or interlock them. Exhale out. Keeping the knees bent, opening out the hands, looking over at the left. Ujjayi Breathing. Coming up back. And then exhaling out. Breathing in. Exhaling out. All the way down. Parmarth. Bringing our knees down. Coming down into Balasana. Resting here for a few moments. Practice your Ujjayi breathing. Breathe in. Bhujangasan. Exhale out, Parmarth. Bring the left foot up. And swing it all the way in. Bring the right to meet the left. Breathe in, sweep up. Exhale out. Last set of Surya Namaskar. Purak Rechak. Purak Rechak. Purak. Right foot back. We're going to do a simple Surya Namaskar, left foot. Moving our body up forward in Dandasana. Actually bring our knees down. Come down into child's pose. Breathing in, coming up onto our exhale out. All the way down. Breathing in. Bhujangasan, exhale out. You bring the right foot up. Bend the right knee and open out from the right side, gently looking out from under the right arm. दाएं पैर को ऊपर ले आ रहे हैं. दाएं घुटने को मोड़ते हुए दाएं तरफ थोड़ा सा रोटेट करके दाएं हाथों के पीछे से देख रहे हैं. Extending out, straightening out the knees, straightening out the legs, the hips, and bringing it all the way in between the hands. Bring the left feet to meet the right. Breathing in, sweep up. Exhale out, hands to heart center. Breathe in and out. Breathe in. Exhale out. Bring the left foot back. Bring the right foot back. In mountain. Bring the heels down onto the mat. प्रयास करिए कि दोनों पैरों के पंजे पूरी तरह से ज़मीन पे हैं. आपकी दृष्टि आपके नेवल सेंटर पे, मणिपुर चक्र पे. Bring the upper body forward. Dandasana. Bring the knees down. Come down into Balasana. Straightening out your toes. Breathing in, coming up. Exhale out, coming down. Breathing in. Exhaling out. Bringing the left foot up. Bend the left knee and really look over from the left side. Breathing in, extending out, and swinging it all the way in between the hands. Recheck, exhale out. Murak. Recheck. We're going to bring our hands out to either side of the body. Bring the shoulders down and back. Bring your knees about shoulder distance apart. Just notice any sensations, any changes in the body. शरीर में जो भी ऊर्जा का संचार हो रहा है उसे महसूस करेंगे. ओम का उच्चारण 3 बार साथ में करेंगे. We'll chant Om together 3 times. Take a deep breath in. लंबी गहरी श्वास अंदर लेंगे और धीरे धीरे उसे जाने दें. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your hands to prayer. हाथों को नमस्कार मुद्रा में छाती के पास में. And whenever you're ready, rub your palms. हथेलियों को गर्म कर लेंगे. आँखों के पास ले आए. And coming down into seated, we'll close out with a prayer. We'll do a asana. This is Yoga Mudra. Okay? So in Yoga Mudra, we'll take our thumb, place it in the middle of our palm, bringing our fingers around our palm. Then we're going to bring the left hand around the right wrist. तो अंगूठे को अपने दाएं हाथ के अंगूठे को दाएं हथेली के बीच में और उंगलियां उसके अराउंड ले आएंगे और फिर बायां हाथ दायां कलाई के अराउंड और वो पीछे. श्वास अंदर लेंगे, ऊपर की तरफ देखेंगे और धीरे से श्वास बाहर छोड़ते हुए दाएं तरफ झुक जाएंगे. समर्पण की भावना से, with the intention of surrender, bowing down as far as you can come down to the right side. If you can only come down here, that's fine. Just breathe here. But if you can come down all the way, come down all the way. Hold and breathe. Practice Ujjayi. Breathing in, come up. Look up. And then exhale out to the left side. Hold and breathe. And it might be कि एक तरफ आप ज़्यादा झुक सकते हैं, दूसरी तरफ थोड़ा कम झुक सकते हैं, no problem. जहाँ तक आप आ सकते हैं वहाँ तक आने का प्रयास करें और फिर समर्पण की भावना से the intention of surrender, just offering yourself to this posture. Breathing in, come up. And then exhaling out, come down. To the center. Either you can bring your forehead all the way to the floor. If you can't come down all the way, जितना आप नीचे झुक सकते हैं उतना झुकने का प्रयास करके वहीं पे hold करिए और श्वास लेते रहिए. As far as you can come down, just hold and breathe. Breathe and come back to center. Look up. Then exhale out, release the hands, bring the head back to center. Bringing our hands to prayer at heart center. And keep your eyes closed. Purnamada. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. All together, sabhi saath mein. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Sabhi saath. Rub your palms. Bring it to your eyes. And have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. and a very happy Navratri to everyone. And we will be live again for our meditation and satsang this evening at 5. Jai Ganga. Jai Ganga. Jai Ma.